Hello golfers, PGA professional Todd Cole with US Golf TV, and today I'm taking a look at the Pro X2 Rangefinder by Bushnell Golf. Now here's what I'm going to be covering over the next 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to talk about some of the new features with this great new rangefinders. We're going to talk a little bit about the Bushnell company, and I'm going to give you some ideas on if you're in the market for a new rangefinder, why this is one you should be certainly taking a look at. So let's first of all talk about Bushnell. Now, if you've played any golf at all, if you've ever been to a PGA Tour event, an LPGA event, or even a major amateur event like a college event, and you look in the bags of whether it be the caddies or the players, what type of rangefinders are they using? You're going to find 9 times out of 10 there's a Bushnell product. So we have done reviews on their products for years. I have used their product for years, so I can speak firsthand on the quality of Bushnell and the quality of the product. So a couple things why I say that. Number one is their accuracy. It's down to half a yard. Okay, it's unparalleled. You know when you lock in that yardage is going to be correct. Also, I love their designs in terms of even their packaging. So when I look at their packaging, when I went and I picked this one up here at my local golf store, it's got great instructions on the back. It's simple, it's easy to use. If you're kind of a guy like me and you're not going to sit down and read all the instructions, you want a quick, easy guide, it's right here on the box. Another key feature that they always do a great job at Bushnell is in their carrying case. Because you're using this product outside, you're using it on a golf course, you got to have a case to carry it in. So the case is fantastic, it's durable. There's a couple different ways you can access the rangefinder based on how you like to set it up on your bag, but that speaks for itself and once again speaks to the quality of Bushnell. Now, in terms of key features for this new rangefinder, the Pro X2, here's what I really like. First of all, I love the way it's designed, the way it fits into my hand. It feels nice and firm, and it's like, you know when you grab something you can just tell it's quality, you get that feeling when you grab the new Pro X2. So why do I say that? Well, first of all, the outer casing here is a little bit different design. It's kind of a rugged feel, which I like. It feels good in my hand, and also the best thing is it's waterproof. And that is the best feature of this new one. And why do I say that? Well, because I go out and I watch a lot of my kids golf at our academy, and they use a rangefinder, and what do? They get the device, or excuse me, they shoot their target, and then they just kind of throw it on the ground. I hate to admit it, but that's what happens. So you've got to have something that's durable. These are not inexpensive units, no matter what type of one you're buying. So you got to have something that's durable, is going to last. The fact that it's waterproof, I love that. A few years ago, they added a really key feature called JOLT Technology. And you might be familiar with that, but if you're not, here's what it is. JOLT Technology basically tells you if you're locked into the target. So when I go ahead and boom, I shoot my target, let's say it's the pin, and I lock in, I get a little jolt in my hand from the unit, tells me that I've locked that in. And that's important because sometimes you might shoot something and you think you got the pin, but maybe you got a tree behind the green, or who knows what. So you want to make sure you know what you're shooting, and the JOLT Technology allows you to do that. Now there's been a lot of discussion about slope technology and how does that impact, or how does that play into the rules of golf? Well, the great thing is just a little while back, the USGA changed their rules a little bit, modified them, so that you can use a rangefinder that has the ability to switch from using slope to no slope. So this unit conforms to the USGA as long as you have it in the right setting. And that's something you're going to want to check. When you play in a tournament, make sure you ask them, am I allowed to use slope or is it not allowed? The great thing is with the new Pro X2 is it's literally just a little switch of the button right here, and I'm using it, I slip it the other way, I'm not using it. Now, why would I recommend you get a product, get a rangefinder that allows you to use the slope? Because if you're the type of golfer who's buying a rangefinder, you're probably a pretty serious golfer. You might be playing some practice rounds. So when you're playing a practice round and that green is uphill, you want to know how many yards you need to add to that in your practice round so you can make a note on it, so when you go play your regular round you can do the calculation. So that's a key component there. Of course, it's got the dual display. It can be in red, bright red, or sharp black, depending upon your style, what you like there, and that's always a nice feature as well. So here we are. If at the end, if you're looking for something that's durable, I love that waterproof feature if you want that. If you want something that's accurate up to 400 yards, you certainly want to take a look at a Bushnell product, and I'm going to tell you, you certainly want to take a look at the Pro X2. All right, so there you have it. Obviously you can tell here at US Golf TV, we love Bushnell products and I really like this new Pro X2, but I'm curious about you. What do you think? So be sure to leave some comments below. We want to hear the good, we want to hear the bad, and let's help each other out, learn a little bit more about this product, and help all of us play a little bit better golf.